Boom. What's good? YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of the Humble Beast Podcast. And today we're going to talk about lust. Yes, I've been battling with lust. Your boy Humble. And surely I cannot be the only one that's been battling with lust. But I'm going to put my business, I'm going to tell you guys about it. It was the most embarrassing thing for me because it ruined me and it ruined my relationship. And I'm here to do something about it. I'm here to tell you like, yo, you're not the only one who's battling with lust. I know pastors as battling with lust. I know marriage individuals that are battling with lust. Huh? I know fathers that are battling with lust. Huh? The people that we look up to, the people that are supposed to be a prime example, the people that we put on a pedestal. I'm here to tell you, don't put these individuals on the pedestal anymore. What you feel sexually, they feel as well. Just the same way you walk right left, or left right, they do it the same way. The same way your heart beats and bleeds, they do it the same way. I had to learn that the hard way. When I found out about the pastors and my peoples and parents and married folks, individuals, my friends and things of that nature, I thought I was the only one. When I found that out, it was like, what? Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's just no way. Why did I feel alone for so long? Why did nobody tell me nothing? Understand? Um, so yeah, I did a video yesterday about porn. So my addition to porn. So if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch it. If not, don't watch it. That's okay. Today we're going to talk about lust. It's been on my heart. So I don't know. It's been on my heart. When something's on my heart, I'm going to talk about it. That's what I've been working on. So I learned for the first 2 months, I've been working on. Like, if I got something on my heart, I'm gonna let it out because like I can't hold that in. I'm gonna blow up on somebody else, on the wrong person. I'm gonna bleed. I'm gonna throw all this. I'm gonna throw all this trash that's in my head. I'm gonna throw it on somebody else, which means I'm gonna spaz out on somebody else who didn't even deserve it. Who just triggered me a little bit. Now, boom. That's the word. So, yeah, battling with lust, bro. But like, let me tell you a story. Um, I never used to really battle. I never used to battle with lust, which is why I know that I can get rid of it. At least contain it. At least be in control of it. Because right now, lust is in control of me. I can't contain it. Like in the last years, lust has been fighting me. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even know how to describe it. I thought lust was I associated lust with wanting that person, wanting to be with that person. That's what I associated with. Because for the longest, that's just how we was talked about. You feel me? Like, that's what it was talked about. I would think, okay, well, why would I? You feel me? Now lust is just lust, bro. It's not that you want that person. It's just you're lusting over that person. It's just you just having sexual thoughts that you cannot control, that you can control if you work super hard on it. You have to identify what those emotions are first of all. If that's what we're gonna do here, lust. What is lust? Lust. I thought lust was something sexual. I thought it was just sexual, but it's not sex. It's not just sexual. Lust is a plethora of things. It's an umbrella of it. This can be you can lust over your phone, lust over your car, lust over your shoes, lust over your socks, lust over your bed. So essentially, lust is anything that distracts you from your purpose. That is lust. It isn't just sexual. It is deeper than that. Reason why I want to speak for myself. The reason why I associate lust as in a sexual action is because of how it's talked about biblically. Understand? So that's why I always thought about it like that. But as I went deeper and figured, as the girl I was with, she kept telling me, you lust for men, you lust for men, you lust for men. That pissed me off. It's the demons in me, you know. She was speaking facts 100, but the demons in me was like, what are you talking about? I don't want. We just. I'm like, bro. Now that I'm sitting here reflecting on everything, she was 100% right. But how could I admit that to you? I didn't even know what it was though. I didn't know what it was. I thought he meant I thought it meant I want this girl. Like I thought it meant you the girl that you're looking at right now, you want her. That's what I thought it meant. So I couldn't admit that to her. Like I'm supposed to admit I didn't even understand. I didn't even understand it. I don't even know what it was. I just knew I couldn't control it. You heard? I know I couldn't control it, but I know I can because once upon a time I used to be like this. I used to be tunnel vision. Nothing here, boom, boom, boom. It's just me and you. Just like right here, right now. It's just boom, just me and you. I'm focused. You got my attention undivided. Once upon a time, that used to be me, and I can get to that point. But now the point is, the goal is to be able to get to that point where you can control it, not it controlling you. You will always be tempted. I have some quotes written down like, you are a warrior, and then as a warrior, you will always be tempted. You have to be ready for temptation because you will always be tempted. Let me pause. These are the notes that I took down for myself. As a warrior, this is from the podcast I listened to. This guy's name is Craig Shaw, Craig something. So sorry, but if you know him, he's a pastor. His sermons are really good. I've been indulging in his videos. I've been bathing in his videos. I like the way he preaches and he talks about real life, and I like the way the metaphors he uses. He's a very good guy. As a warrior, I have to be honest and wise. Because I'm a warrior, I will always be vulnerable. You understand? You are a warrior as well. You are always going to be vulnerable wherever you go. Let's talk about war. I'll give you war for example. When you're at war, you're always vulnerable. You're never safe unless you're at home in your closet and enclosed with the closet doors closed. That's when you're safe. Because when you're out in the playing field, the enemy has traps. Is always setting traps for you to catch you, for you to fall, for you to get injured or die. You understand? So when it comes to lust, you can overcome it, but you're always going to be vulnerable. Because the enemy will work 10 times hard to set traps for you where you can fall back into sin, where you can fall back into temptation, where he will lead you into doing that. He will lead you back into lustful thoughts and fornication. Understand? So, example of war and temptation and vulnerability. We are vulnerable 24/7. We as men and women, you are vulnerable to lust 24/7, whether you want to or not. Whether you want to or not, you are vulnerable to this stuff. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. Oh my days, even my emails, cuz. Why is my emails? Why are you sending me emails? Even my mail, bro. My mails, bro. Why? I didn't ask for this. Why is there a girl? Why? Why is there a half-naked woman on my mail, in my mailbox? I didn't subscribe to this. Even my emails. Why? Why am I getting these emails? I didn't subscribe to these. Even my YouTube. Like, it's going down, it's just yams. Like, why? Why is this girl doing squats on my... I didn't ask for this. Like, why? The enemy. You are always vulnerable. You can contain lust. You can control lust. You can become in control of lust. But you are always going to be vulnerable because the enemy is going to work 10 times harder to set up traps for you to fall back into sin, to fall back into lust. That's what I want you guys to keep in mind. As a warrior, you have to be honest. Yeah, that's what the other quote says. I have to be honest and wise. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest, like, bro, I'm battling with lust, 100%. That's honesty, acknowledging the fact that you're battling with lust, and then being honest and not deceiving other people. And I deceive my people for the longest. So I have to be honest and wise. Wise means knowing that you're battling with lust and not putting yourself in compromise in position to be compromised. Which means you don't want to put yourself in situations where you might be in a room with a girl and now there's sexual tensions and now boom, 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 boom. I done did that. You know, and you have to be wise. You have to think about situations like that. You have to figure out ahead of time so you don't get in the situations where your integrity or your morals are being compromised. Understand? The enemy will work 10 times harder than you to make sure you fall back into the traps of lust. To make sure that lust becomes so strong and so big that you can't even. It's on your chest. It's on your mind 24/7. You're itching for it. Like you can't even stop moving your head. You can't control it anymore. Like that's what I mean by being wise. Is you have to understand. You have to first understand that you're a warrior, and as a warrior, you're always going to be at battle. You're always going to be there's always going to be traps everywhere you go. You gotta be wise. You gotta think of moves ahead. You can't be like boom, boom, boom. You can't be blind to it. You gotta be wise. You gotta think ahead. It's like chess, and then you are only as strong as you are. You are only as strong as you are honest. That's beautiful. That's powerful. You are only as strong as you are honest. Do you know how much strength and courage it takes to be honest? But do you know how liberating that makes you feel once you tell the truth? You become so liberating because you're being vulnerable. When you be honest with somebody, you're being vulnerable and trusting that whatever it is you tell this person, they're not going to leave you, they're not going to slap you, they're not going to see you in any different, they're not going to see you differently, they're not going to disrespect you, they're not going to take you for the pedestal that they put you on. There's so many things that go on into your head. Like, you are only as strong as you are honest. Like, goodness gracious, like, who that hit me? These notes are from Pastor Ben Craig or Ben Craig. I think it's Brian Craig. He's good. These notes are like is what I take from him, bro. And then another thing about temptation, it's like, oftentimes that's me personally, right? About lust, like I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on it. Okay, cool. For now, it's calm. When I get married, I'm gonna work on it. That's a buffoon mentality to have. I had that mindset. That's a buffoon mentality, bro. That's a buffoonery. You get me? Alright, I have a quote from Ben Craig. I don't know his name. I think his name is Ben, no, but it's Craig. He's a white guy, very good. Like, he's very good. His energy is alive. Like, he be talking, But you never know these people behind closed doors. What I'm saying is, like, his sermons, he be talking. Like, he be talking about marriage, about love, relationship, tough times. Like, he be talking. He be talking that talk. Ooh, I don't be lucky. Hold on 1 second. Okay, the verse that I wrote down, the quote that I wrote down says, "Why in the world would I resist a temptation in the future if I have the power to eliminate it today?" You know why you have to eliminate it today? Because when you wait, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it gets heavier and heavier and heavier. It is not easy to eliminate today. And the quote isn't necessarily saying eliminate it today. What it's saying is you have to work hard right now. You have to start taking actions right now, rather than be married and then start taking those actions. That's why a lot of marriages end. That's why a lot of relationships ends. I can tell you that. You have to take those actions now. But when I got in a relationship, I didn't know lust was lust. I thought lust was me wanting that person, but not really. Like, lust was just lust. These demons I was fighting, these demons took over me. I couldn't control that. I wish I hadn't prayed up. I wish I prayed. I wish I even knew what it was. This girl tried to put me on. This girl that I was with, I would never refer to this girl. I would never refer to her as my ex. It don't feel right. It don't seem right. As I said, this woman I was with, like, beautiful in every way. She told me, let's pray. She told me, you're lusting. I was too stubborn to tell her yes, because I didn't. I'm like, I don't even know what it is though. I was confusing lust with wanting the person. Like, little did I know, lust was just lust. And then lust comes in, like, I don't know. Like I said, lust comes in the multitude of. It's an umbrella. It encompasses a lot of other things. It's not just sexual. And lust isn't just sexual. Like, so yeah. Why in the world would I resist? Why in the world would I resist a temptation in the future if I have the power to eliminate it today? If you do wait to eliminate it today, eliminate it in the future, it's gonna get greater and stronger. You're gonna get more distracted, because lust is a distraction. Anything that distracts you from your purpose, from your path, is lust. You can't control that. You can control that. But when it's going to get bigger to the point where you will believe that you can't control that. But I'm here to tell you that you can control that. So start resisting that. Start resisting lust today. If you're battling with lust, comment down below. Because I am too. I'm getting way, way, way better at it now. Way, way better. Way, way better, bro. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy for myself. Like, you don't understand. It took over me. Like, the woman I was with, bro, I don't know how she managed to stay with me. I don't know how she managed to stay with me. Because that is nasty work. That is crazy work. And when she bring it up to me, I'll get mad. I just want to say I'm sorry. That was, like, I'm looking back at it. I'm like, that was not me, cause, like, you was trying to help me come to the light side, and somebody wanted me to stay in the dark side. So when you talk to me about coming to the light side and telling me I'm gonna bark back, what are you talking about? No, get away from me. Sit down. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I pray to God every day, bro. I write in my book. Bro. I've been writing for 21 days straight, bro. These are prayers, bro. 21 days straight, bro. 27 days straight, bro. I've been writing, asking God to pray, to protect me, to keep me from temptation. I've been praying for you as well. Like a lot of these is you. A lot of these books in here, a lot of this is, a lot of this is you. And then a lot of times when I'm writing, it's like a 3 a.m., 10 a.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m., 7, 5. Whenever I get something on my chest and I need to get it out, I'm gonna get in there and write. Whenever I get thoughts, I'm gonna get in there and write because I need to get it on my chest. So I'm so sorry. I can't imagine being in that environment. That's nasty work. You are a strong woman, and I pray that God protects your soul and keeps you pure and keeps you whole. May He restore whatever I took from you. May He restore that and give it to you, give that back to you in an abundance. That's evil work. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my notes right there. That's what I had to say that for my notes. Like, but let's go back to it. Yeah, lust for me, it ruined my relationship for sure. I confused lust with wanting somebody because that's what it was associated with. But in actuality, no, that's not what it meant. That's not what it is. It just consumed me. It took over me. I wish I hadn't prayed up. If you're battling with lust, bro, pray. Talk to somebody. Pray. If you don't believe in prayer, bro, what is the worst thing that could happen? If you don't believe in prayer, what is the worst thing that could happen? What is wrong with just praying? Right? I just pray. Or just talk. Just ask help. Talk to yourself. Look in the mirror and ask for help. Just literally do it, bro. What is the worst thing that could happen? Because you're in pursuit of happiness. You're in pursuit of enlightenment. What is the worst thing that could happen? Like words are electromagnetic vibrations. So what you think, what comes out of your mouth, you become. You can shape your reality by the way you think and the words that come out of your mouth. Easy. So that's nothing bad could ever come out of you praying. You understand? Um, yeah. I mean, but yeah. So yeah, me. Yeah, last week with my relationship, I'm at a better place now. I'm content. Like I've been working. I took a fat minute off work. I took a minute off work. I don't work at the spot no more. I'm taking on my own break because I needed that. As I work, I was gonna lose my mind. I couldn't control nothing. I was like losing everything. I'm like, I tell my boss, I'm like, I need to take a break, twin. Like I gotta go. She said that's okay. She said okay, that's fine. I was like, boom, I took it. So I'm here working on myself, focusing on myself. So reading the word, this and the third. So now what I do, every time a lustful thoughts come to my mind, every time I'm trying to I lust over a woman in the gym, or mainly in the gym or the store, this is how bad lust is. The woman doesn't have to be attractive. She only gotta be a 10 out of 10. She don't gotta be a 5. She don't gotta be a 6. She don't gotta be a 7. She don't gotta be a 2. It's a thought to me that you're a woman. To me, it's a thought that you're a woman. Like, oh, that's a woman over there. And then the thoughts hit, boom. Now when the thoughts hit, bro, I said, God, please remove these thoughts out of my head. Please, I do not want to look or lust over this woman. Please remove these lustful thoughts out of my head. I command you leave my body. Oof. God. Oh, leave my body. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I command these lustful thoughts to leave my body. I decree that you leave my body. You have no space, room, or you have no control in my body or nothing. I decree that you leave right now in this moment. The thing about praying is you have to pray you have to command whatever spirit it is. You have to command it. That's what decreeing means. When you say I decree for this evil spirit to leave this house now, immediately when you decree, it's immediate. It's supposed to happen right there and there, like boom, boom, boom. Because God gave you the power. He gave you that power. He's commanded you to do so. You can do so. You have that. You have the ability to do that. I decree that these evil spirits that are in my house, these evil spirits that keep me awake, these evil spirits that have sex with me in my sleep, these evil spirits that tempt me every single day, get out of my house. You have no room in this house. You have no space in this house. I decree that you leave my house right now. Huh? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You got to speak with authority. Like, this spirits They know when you're BSing. They know when you're BSing. Like they know, they can feel it. You can say in your voice, "Get out of my house right now." Oh yeah, that's like you inviting them. The thing about it, when the more scarier you are of the spirits, the bigger they become. The more power they become. The more they turn into Thanos. The more rings you give them, the more they become more powerful. The more you see them and things of that nature. So you have to speak with authority because God has given you that ability to have authority over anything that is not from Him, because you are of Him, you are from Him, you are made in His image. Oh, hold on. Whoa, why you doing? I'll get it. Ooh, I'll take that. What did I just say to you? I forgot. Hold on. Ooh. Yo, what did I just say? Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Bang. Yeah, what I said what I said. Wallahi, do that. You can. You have the power. You are the power, bro. I don't even know what to say, but I said it. You have the power, bro. It's just what I'm telling you. Lust got nothing on you, bro. Lust has nothing on you, cuz. You or him. Lust got nothing on you, bro. Lust has nothing on you, bro. It ruined my relationship heavy. Heavy. And now I'm just like, goodness gracious, God. I cannot get in a relationship when I'm still lusting over women. I can't do that. No. I would never ever, I can never ever put another woman through this. I can never ever. God, please. I'd rather be single for the rest of my life, and I don't even, God, no. Keep any woman away from me that has a Jezebel spirit. Keep that woman, whatever woman that has a Jezebel spirit, keep away from me. Please, I don't want purpose, I want peace. So I don't want like instant pleasure. I want eternal peace. I want eternity. Don't leave me, please, Jesus. Please, God, don't leave me. Please protect me. Please protect me. Bring me to you. Bring me with you. Protect me, please. Direct me to you so I can find refuge in your wings, in your presence, in your house, in your throne. Please protect me. Protect me, please, so I can have. Protect me, God. Please. See, this is us right now. Please, God. I don't want problems. I want peace. And I pray. Yeah. Let's just live that. Yeah, I've said what I said. We got to, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad the videos are 22 minutes right now. I'm gonna cut it off right here. And everything I had on my chest, like everything I had to say about lust, is literally off my chest. And I'm not about to sit here and try to force it and try to force feed you guys with like, because I'm gonna sound of, I'm on the spectrum already, so it's like, boom, you get me. So yeah. Thank you for watching this episode. I really appreciate that. We're gonna drop more. I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about next, but this is what I want to talk about in my heart. So if I have another topic that I want to talk about, boom, best believe tomorrow I'm dropping that. From now on, if I have a topic, I'm dropping that, and I'm not editing the videos anymore. I'm just boom, 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 dropping it. You know. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more. Comment down below what you're dealing with, what you're battling with. I guarantee you're not the only one. You're definitely not the only one that's battling with this. So I pray for you.
No, I'm gonna hang up and then I'll call you back.
Boom, yeah. Thank you for, like I said, you're not the only one. I keep coming back to it. I just want you to know, you're not alone. You're strong. Stay strong. I'm gonna leave you with this right here. I'm gonna leave you with this verse. I'm gonna leave you with Joshua 1:9. Have I not commended you? Question mark. Be strong, of good courage. Don't leave me. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed. For your Lord, your God, is with you wherever you go. Yo, I should lucky be a broadcaster. Wait, no, a news. Yeah, bro. He has commanded, which is what I'm saying. Like, if you speak with authority, bro, they will listen. The evil spirits, the demonic entities that are in your room, in your house, they will leave. But with they also test fear. They also, if you have to be 100%. Leave now. I would. I have authority to say that. You say it like that, they're leaving. Trust me, I've done it. I used to see dark figures in my room. I used to see dark figures outside. That's my next topic. Dark figures. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on my head. I'm gonna leave it on my heart. And then if it gets heavier and bigger on my heart, then I'm gonna speak about it tomorrow. That's the next topic. Dark figures I used to see in my room. But yeah, they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So boom. Thank you, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna slide out. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. We're doing another episode tomorrow. See ya. All right. Bye. I'll keep praying for you guys. Comment down below if you guys want any prayers. Comment down below anything that you're battling with. If you're not comfortable, that's okay. I will gladly put myself out there and throw myself under the bus. Please, I'm battling with this. Help me, somebody, please help me. I'm down on my knees. Somebody help me. Down on my knees. I don't remember the song, but anyways, I'm gonna catch you with another, on a different app tomorrow. Adios.